Right, we're live. Doing a half-hour comedy thing for Punk for the Homeless. There is also Compass Children's Charity. If you can donate some money to them, that's what this whole thing's in aid of. You know, that'd be great if you can. But if you can, that's great. Right. Just quickly, homelessness is fucked up. Still scares me a bit here and there. It's definitely something I've been threatened with, and if you are faced with it, just best job is go to the council, say, look, I'm fucked, what can I do? And they'll go, okay, here's your options, here's what you can do, here's what you can't do, blah, blah, blah. And normally there's some kind of charity in place that will help. I know in Stroud, there's a charity called Night Stop. They'll give you a hot meal, somewhere to sleep, and then back to your day the day after, and eventually you'll be given a council place. That's Stroud. I can't speak for the whole country, but I mean, that's Stroud. Right. Sorry, I've got some notes on my phone. Fuck's sake. Right. I thought I'd share some insights on Corona, because I gather every comedian's doing it. So when I was talking to my mum about Corona and the second wave, she goes, what do you mean the second wave? I said, well, there's been loads of mass gatherings everywhere, and you know, people are getting funny about being in lockdown. She goes, oh, well, let them all fucking die off then. I thought, fuck me. Woman who raised me. Thought it was funny at the time. My dad, same story, apart from he said, house prices will go down. So, I found it funny. It's weird. There's no crowd. I can't tell if I'm being funny. I've just got a little icon in the corner there. It says, got 6 people watching. So, yeah, who knows? Right. Something I'm relatively passionate about. I know a few people who've been to university recently, and they're being taught about white privilege. That's weird to me. I mean, by all means, you know, I'm aware that racism is a problem. I'm more than aware of that. I just don't think because you're white, you're privileged. I mean, Barack Obama's kids, they could probably make millions. Will Smith's kids are making millions. I live in a council flat. There's a heroin dealer that way, and a guy who wants to kick the fuck out of me that way. That's not privilege. There we go. That's what I think about white privilege. Right, funny story time. This one's not the best one, but the rest of them are really funny. Tinder. If you don't know what Tinder is, it's been drying up the prostitution market for, pun intended, for the last few years. Largely, you put a picture of yourself, no one reads the bios. Swipe right if you want to fuck them, swipe left if you don't. There you go. Should be simple enough. Apparently, I'm too fat, ugly, and weird to date anybody off there. I completed it twice. Got through the whole thing, and it just says, no fucker likes you, sod off. So, mainly for my friends here. I actually signed up as gay, because I thought it would be funny. Mainly, I was watching Netflix, and I needed something to do while I was watching Netflix, because nobody watches Netflix properly. So, so I signed up as gay, and and eventually, I say eventually, fuck me, I'm like catnip to these people. They all love me straight away, all of them. Like that guy. And then, anyway, I'm talking to this dude mainly because I'm bored. I'm not actually gay, by the way, but I'm mainly bored. And I was talking to him about horror films, and he goes, I like them nice and gory. And I said, yeah, I've got a mate who likes them nice and gory. He treats it like a cock measuring competition. And then he goes, how big did you measure? And I go, no, can't be dealing with that. Again, weird with no crowd. I can't even tell if people are finding this funny. If you can give me some little laughy reacts or tell me to fuck off or whatever, I've got a nice little comment section on the side. Next story. So, a couple of years back, me and some buddies, or me and one good buddy and his friends. It's his birthday, and he goes, "Oi, let's go to the strip club." And I'm like, "Okay." I didn't really want to go, but we did anyway. So we go in. We're all having some drinks. We're all having a laugh. These girls are coming over and being like, "Oh, look at me, look at me. Oh, yeah." And then they get offended if you tell them to fuck off, which is a bit weird. But the weird bit is how quick they can hone in on you and what you like. And literally, they just look at you. "Oh, you're wearing a shirt and jeans. Oh, well, I can tell you played GTA 10 years ago." Literally, this one girl, she's going like, "Oh, yeah, I remember this password off by heart. I used to play GTA that much." I'm like, Jesus Christ. That's a skill in itself. Anyway, one of the guys we go with is a Muslim. So he's never watched porn. He's never drunk beer. But apparently strip clubs, loophole in the Quran. He's he loves going to strip clubs. Anyway, so we're there for a bit. We're enjoying ourselves, having a laugh. And we realise our mate has been upstairs for about an hour. Anyway, one of our other mates, a little while later, ends up getting kicked out. So we're all about to leave, but he got kicked out for trying to dance on the pole, saying he was hotter than all the other strippers, because, army lads, funny. It's funny while I was there. So we go out the front of the club, and we go, "Oh, shit, where's the fuck his name was? I can't remember. It wasn't a friend of mine, I was drunk too. Let's call him James. Where's James?" And we go, "Oh, well, James is upstairs." "Well, you said to the security, can you go get James for us then if we're not allowed back in?" He goes, oh, okay. So he goes upstairs, he's hanging out for a bit, comes down, and goes, "No, he wants to stay." We go, "Look, mate, we're not fucking leaving, go get him." So James comes downstairs and he goes, Yeah, I've been upstairs for the last 2 hours. I really like it here. This one girl said she'd date me. She's wondering about my mum's cooking recipes and fucking everything else. Now, strippers cost like 50 quid for a quarter of an hour. He'd already been out there for a couple of hours by the time we're trying to get him to leave. We left at like 2:30 in the morning. The club didn't shut till 6:30. He was there all night, 10:30 till 6:30. Forgive me if the math is wrong. Jesus Christ. We figured out he must have spent at least $2,000 just strip it. So, Jesus. Yeah. There we go. There's a story for you. Right, I'm going to have a nice little rant now. Just a little one. Something that's really been annoying me over this whole corona epidemic is old people, or more the point, older women, not elderly, but older, 60, 70. Because, you're in Tesco's, you're pushing your trolley around, and then there's one round the corner where you can't see, and then you nearly bump into her. And she gets all pissed off with you for being too close. And then you have to apologise. I personally am too polite at all times. So I apologise. She has a go at me. Then I keep walking, and then she mumbles under her breath, and I'm thinking, I've just been perfectly polite, and you were the one being out of order. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Had the same problem the other day. That Tesco's was a couple of weeks ago. There was another one at my local little shop, the Co-op. Just some woman taking 20 minutes to pick up some fucking newspaper and some milk. And she goes, "Oh, could you wait for me, please?" No. Bread, bacon, milk. I'm out in 2 minutes. Shut the fuck up. But again, too polite. I had this the other day. I was literally walking my girlfriend from my flat to her car. It's 20 meters. It's nothing. So I just throw some shoes on, walk her out, and anyway, this little old dick, not little old. She wasn't a little old dear. She's plenty of bitch. Anyway, she goes, "Hey, your shoes are undone." I go, "Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter." She goes, "Oh, but it's really important that you tie them up." I go, "No, I'm 30 years old and I can look after myself." And she goes, bearing in mind my girlfriend's a carer. She goes, "Oh, well, at least you've got a nurse with you in case you fall." fuck me, I'm retarded as well, just because I can't be able to put down my fucking shoes. So, yeah. What can I say? That's a bit weird. Again, it's but I've been researching comedy. It's my first gig. I figure, you make some jokes, you crack some jokes. If they're good, they're good. If they're funny, they're funny. I don't know. Simply. Because, yeah, I who knows? Who knows? I'm just going to keep cracking jokes until I'm done. Right. Oh, shit. This one I'm proud of. So, in case you're all aware, or I'll make you aware, there's going to be next year, September 2021, assuming Corona permitting, whatever, Eddie Hall is going to go up against a guy called Hathor Fjorgensen, something like that. It's going to be the world's heaviest boxing fight. Largely, they were world's strongest man, 17 and 18. I think they both managed to piss each other off in some way or another. There has been hype videos on Facebook. I've mainly been ignoring them. Yeah. But these dudes are fucking huge. They weigh like 28 stone. Their quads are like literally the size of my waist. Having a quick Google, 32 inches. I mean, that's just under the size of my waist. And that's per quad. That's just crazy to me. So yeah, anyway, I was thinking they should probably just not box. Because, I mean, I wonder how the cardio is going to do, carrying all that muscle around. I mean, I'm curious. I mean, hopefully they can do a good job. I don't know. But yeah, what I think they should actually do, which would be a lot funnier, might not solve the beef, still funny. Basically, I think they should have a shitting competition. Or more the point, host a TV show called World's Strongest Shit. So you get these two huge dudes. I mean, I weigh way too much for my height. I weigh about 15 stone. And I'm aware that I take massive shits on a regular basis. Now, these dudes are 28. How fucking big are they? So, and for added comedy, funny toilets, like on a train or on an airplane. I mean, I could barely fit into those. And these dudes are like fucking foot taller and foot wider. Why not? So, yeah. I think they should do that. I think they should have Piers Morgan come in and be a judge and give it a smell, decide which one smells worse, and hopefully throw up, because, I mean, who doesn't hate Piers Morgan? And then, and then we've got a TV show. It's just... Fuck's sake. That was an idea I had. I thought it was funny. I don't know if it is or isn't, but hey, there we go. Right. I'm going to address the elephant in the room here. I mean, I'm wearing a Dog and Man t-shirt, if you like punk. They're a friend of mine's band. They're from Brighton. Great band. They've got literally the only band you'll ever see with a lead electric accordion. But yeah, that's them. They're a lot of fun. I've seen them numerous times. Yeah, great band. But I'm mainly a metalhead. You can probably tell by, I don't know, the hair. And the beard, maybe, I don't know. I do like a lot. I mean, to be fair, I listen to all music. Yeah, I mean, I listen to everything. Poo emoji. Yeah, I listen to all music really. I listen to hip hop. I listen to reggae. I listen to ska. I listen to punk. I listen to all of it. My favorite, one of my favorite gigs ever actually was Leftover Crack. That was a punk gig. That was great. I saw Subhumans just before Corona. So yeah, definitely like punk. So I thought I'd just throw that in there. Also, one of my favorite things about punk is that you have ska and punk on the same gig a lot of the time, which is great. So it was, often they put the two together. That is fucking lovely. I love that. That's great. And actually, I saw a gig for my buddy's 30th at the Exchange. Where yeah, so it was my buddy's 30th. We're at the Exchange. They put metal and ska together, and I end up getting drunk and heckling the band like, "You're as good as chocolate and peanut butter." Got a few laughs. Yeah, that was good. Anyway, while we're talking about the Exchange, bear with me. While we're talking about the Exchange, Funniest thing that ever happened. Second most funny thing that ever happened in my life happened at the exchange. I'll get to the first funniest afterwards. Second funniest thing that ever happened. So first time I went to a gig that started at midnight. I'm there. I'm thinking, why the fuck does it start at midnight? I don't know. Don't care. I love music. I'm going to the front of the queue. I'm going to be the first one to get in. I happen to need a shit. So yeah, sorry, shit jokes. Yeah, so I really need a shit, and this was handy because I was at the front of the queue. So I run upstairs, find the one cubicle in the bathroom, storm in there. As I said earlier, I'm a big bloke. I'm sat there for a while. Mum, I believe you're watching this. If you are, I'm sorry, okay? Right, so we're there. I said we. I'm there. I'm taking the shit. I'm there for like a quarter of an hour. And then all I hear is bang, 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 bang. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah, so it turns out the gigs that start at midnight, people like to do cocaine and MDMA in the one and only cubicle I've taken this massive shit in. I didn't know this. No fucker told me. I'm sure my friends came along and went, ha ha ha, you went, yeah, buddy. Luckily, I didn't get my head kicked in. But what was fucking ridiculous, and I'll remember until the day I die, I opened the door, and the queue is going out the bathroom, down the hallway, down the corner of the hallway, down the stairs, and round the corner. So anyway, I'm just shuffling by, and people are like, you know, some of them are giving me dodgy looks, some of them are laughing at me, some of them are laughing in general. Well, they think I've just been taking cocaine for a quarter of an hour, I don't know. But yeah, so that happened. That was crazy, completely crazy. The first funniest story is coming up in 1 second. I forgot one of the bits on my little thing. Yeah, just to finish off the whole metal thing. In case you're wondering what metalheads are like, we're lovely. We are. I can't speak for everybody, but to a large degree, you know, we're lovely. We're nice people. Best example I can give you. I went to go see Kerry King at signing down in Brighton. So I go to Brighton. I'm in the queue. I'm like third from the front because I'm a fucking nerd who gets everywhere early. So I'm in this queue. Eventually, the queue ends up going like down the road, up the road, and round the corner. It's fucking 300 people easily. He was there for like 4 hours. Yeah. Anyway, this little old dear, like one of those lovely ones, not the pretentious ones. She comes up and she looks in and she goes, "Oh, hello. What are you all doing here?" So, "Oh, we're seeing a guitarist." Because, you know, a bit awkward. And she goes, "Oh, what band's in?" Slayer. And she's like, "Oh," looks a bit horrified, looks around and realizes everybody looks like the kind of people that the news tells you to just stay the fuck away from. It's weird because, I mean, I get it. We all look like that. We've all got fucking, you know, skulls and shit and tattoos and whatever, bald heads, all that scary shit. But we're all lovely. I'm sure of it. I've met plenty of us. We're all lovely. Anyway, yeah. So some of these people, they sit there, they're having a laugh, and yeah. Sorry, the old lady. She goes. It's a bit awkward for a minute or two until some fucking comedian, actually not me, goes fit, and then we all burst into laughter and back to cracking South Park jokes and making Peter Griffin noises and all that other weird stuff when you're awkward in front of people you don't know all that well. Yeah, right. So, this is awkward. I was asked to do half an hour. I thought my set would last longer. I'm going to have to cut it short a little bit early, but I'm going to leave with you the funniest thing that I've ever witnessed. I hope that it's funny. I wasn't planning to put this in the set, but hey, here we go. Right, so me and my mate, we go to his nephew's birthday over the local Wetherspoons, back before Wetherspoons were ostracised. This was a great day. We all had a laugh. Me and the kid's uncle. I mean, the kid's 18. My buddy, he's, I don't know, 28, whatever. I'm obviously however old I was then, 28, 30, 29, somewhere around there. Anyway, this girl walks in. She's fucking gorgeous. Comes in, sits down. And my buddy, big fella as well, very handy for the story. He goes, hey, mate, to one of these kids, like, hey, so you know, you should you should try and get with her. And he goes, oh, mate, I already have. Like, what, really? You had sex with her? And she goes, no, I didn't have sex with her. Well, what do you mean then, buddy? Are you just making shit up or what? And he goes, well, you know. My buddy, the fucking hero he is, he turns to her. He goes, excuse me, love. Excuse me. This cunt here said he fingered you. Seriously, what the fuck? And, like, everybody is in stitches. And she's just going, oh, I've heard you're the uncle, whatever. You're a bit of a pain in the ass. Scrouge of the family. Scrouge? Scorn of the family, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, again. Yeah. Weird with no laughter. I can't tell if this is funny whether you had to be there for that one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm executing these properly or anything. This is strange. Anyway, to everyone that has been watching, thank you. We've got up to 12 views at one point. That's definitely better than my streaming history. If you particularly liked it, give my streaming thing a like. I'm going to change it to my comedy thing, or probably both tomorrow. I can't today because it overlapped. Yeah, you can only change your name once every 2 weeks or something, and I've been fucking about with it. So yeah, anyway, if you were a particularly big fan, go on Facebook, Jonny HBG, hilariously bad gamer, and tomorrow I'll put /comedy after it. Yeah, again, if you're feeling rich and you want to donate to the Compass Children's Charity, please do. And yeah, Punk for the Homeless. Thank you for having me. It's been beautiful. I'm sorry it wasn't 30 minutes. I don't have any more jokes. I could sit here and pretend to laugh. I gather a lot of people like that. That one is the genuine one. Anyway, I'm fucking off. Thank you.